What makes it work? I think the first thing is to put a fence in and establish it as a discrete site that's grazing, and just write it off as cropping. Just forget it, it's gone as farmers, your conventional farming and cropping rotation. And you'd be amazed at how much you'll recover and grow just through fencing. Then after you've established a bit of saltland pasture, in this case bluebush, but we've got plenty of old man around the farm as well. After about 2 years, graze it, and graze it hard. That's my recommendation, is the harder you hit it, the more you'll get out of it, as far as I can tell. And do it again and do it again, and just keep doing it again. For us, being able to use these sites in the autumn is invaluable, because we get so much more production out of our conventional pastures, because we're able to destock those paddocks at the start of the winter. Absolutely.
Any thoughts or tips on how to stuff it up from a management perspective?
I think it's pretty easy. I don't have too high an expectation, I think. From our experience, I mean, bluebush is fantastic where it will survive, but if it gets at all waterlogged, it's hopeless. So you've got to be pretty careful about picking your sites, but don't be disappointed if you have a failure. Try something else. I mean, we started with bluebush, and after about 8 years we'd pretty well exhausted the sites that were suitable for bluebush, and we just said, well, is that it? We don't know where to go. And then we started using old man saltbush, and we found another percentage of our salt land that was perfectly good as old man saltbush. And it's surprising how much bluebush has come back into that old man saltbush sites, just because we've been able to dry it out that little bit more and it doesn't get waterlogged. So I'd be don't have too high an expectation. It can take time. Be prepared to be experimenting. It may not work, but have another go, and eventually you'll find something that works for your site.
So you've mainly stuck with bluebush and old man saltbush. So they've been the two key species?
For us, they are absolutely the two key species. In our environment, we only get 325 millimetres per year, and we've tried some of the subtropical grasses, but and the lucernes even, and they just don't seem to survive with our dry summers. So we've been there, and most of them we got established relatively well, but in terms of survival, we're back to bluebush and old man. They're the ones that survive. We've done a little bit of work in the annual pastures as well, but we haven't found anything that's really works for us.